Hi guys, I just wanted to make a short vlog. I went and had my CAT scan today, and the driver we had for Ahoy, her name was Karen. She was really super nice. We talked all the way there and all the way back. I asked her when we got to the hospital, I said, was I talking to her too much? Because, I didn't want to sound like just somebody that never shut up. I didn't want to, her to think I was weird, because I said I'm just not used to seeing anybody and not being able to really talk to anybody in person. That I guess when I get to talk to somebody in person, I can't shut up. I don't know, but he said I was doing fine. Thank you, Sharon. And so I got the CAT scan. They got me right in and right out because they didn't even have to do the IV this time. I asked her, I said, because I was really worried about it because they had done this to me before, and then I had to come back in and get another CAT scan done with the dye because I've been doing this for several years now, every 6 months, and it has always had to have an IV so I can have the dye put in. And today she said, no, you're not going to have to do the dye. I said, yeah, thank you. I said, are you sure? Because I always had to have the dye. And she said, well, I don't think it doesn't look like you do this time because it's a follow-up or some follow-up one or something. So I'm hoping she's right. I really, really hope she's right. I go to my lung doctor tomorrow, so he will give me the results. So I'm hoping the CAT scan will work for him, and he doesn't say tomorrow when I go there, they didn't do the right CAT scan, I need you to go back and have one with the dye. Because I've been through that before. So I'm really hoping that's not what it is, because every time I tell them in there, at the CAT scan place, they act like I don't know what I'm talking about, or they have to find out from him for sure. But I know I have this done every 6 months, I know what I have to have, and this one I've had done twice recently because where the nodule was growing. But anyway, I got right in there, right out, literally. It took maybe 5 minutes at the most in there, and got back here, got the videos up. Now I'm doing my vlog. Just wanted to catch you guys up and let you know what happened today. Tomorrow I go to my lung doctor in the morning. They're supposed to be here to pick us up around 9 o'clock, I think. So I'm hoping, guys, keep your fingers crossed with me that the CAT scan is good enough so I don't have to have another one, that it'll work good tomorrow, so I'll be able to get my results, and I will update you guys when I get home about what the results was and everything, so you guys will know, because I don't want to make this video and just leave you guys hanging and not tell you what they say tomorrow. So I go in the morning, so hopefully, I'm supposed to get the results, so hopefully I'll be able to update you guys again tomorrow with the results, and then hopefully I won't have to go back to the doctor till my next appointment with my family doctor, which will be on November 4th, I believe, because I have to get a pelvic exam and all that fun stuff, where I've been having a lot of trouble with things, and then I have to get an inside ultrasound, which is very painful for me, because I have cysts on my ovaries. I got PCOS. It's really painful when they do that. But I gotta have another one of them done, she said. She thinks maybe my bladder or my uterus has fallen, because I've been having a lot of pain down in that area and been bleeding, off and on. And this feels like a bowling ball laying in there, and she wants to check, for that. And on the 4th, she wants to try to feel where my uterus and bladder is, but I don't know if she'll be able to with my uterus, because last time I had that done with her, she couldn't fill my uterus. She couldn't find it, and I was a lot smaller then. So I really don't think she's going to be able to find it now because I'm a lot heavier now, and my uterus is tilted anyway, they said. So, but then I got to go on November 11th to get my heart monitor that I was supposed to get this month, but had to cancel because all these lung tests and stuff had to be moved up. So I go to get my heart monitor on the 11th, so I'll be staying with Mom that night. I get to see Mom and Sammy, her puppy, for the first time. So I get to play with Sammy. I'm going to take my camera and take pictures for you guys. The ones on Facebook will get to see them.
I thought you got it changed.
I did, to November 11th. And then the hospital called to remind me of my appointment today for the cardiology. I was supposed to go October 29th to have it done. But my doctor wanted me to get, you know, this heart test and stuff done with the heart monitor before I go back to see them. So I canceled it. I rescheduled it, excuse me. When they called this morning, I said, I was just getting ready to call you guys because I need to see if I can reschedule. I was hoping they would give me November. I said, after November 11th, please. I was hoping they'd give me November 12th. That way I could just stay in Ray with Mom one extra day, and Cindy would be able to take me. But they gave me November 19th, I believe it was. So I go to see the cardiologist on November 19th. And then I hope that's the end of my appointments for a while. I guess it all depends on tomorrow about what my lung doctor says. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping for good news. I'm hoping that after November 19th, I'm good to go with my tests at least, and my everything is good till spring and stuff comes around, because I really don't want to have to go out in the winter. I'm a very clumsy person, and I really don't want to fall, and it'd be very hard to get me back up. For snow on the ground, I'll be rolling down the parking lot like a big snowball. I don't know. Abominable Missy. Make my own snowman. So hopefully after November 19th, I'm good to go. Fingers crossed, like I said. But that's my vlog. I just wanted to update you guys real quick. Now I'm going to go with Sherm here. Sherm just made supper, made fried potatoes and macaroni and cheese, which it looks really good because I've had nothing to eat all day long. So I'm going to get off here and have supper with Sherm and Dottie, because she always has to enjoy it too. Oh, and Dottie was good while we was going. I saw one of my neighbors, one of my friends, while we was coming in the building, and she said that she didn't hear her barking at all today, but then she heard us out in the hall, so she started barking, so we had to get down there and get in here. And she had this happy look on her face, like, you guys just left me and I just started barking, and here you are, I made you come back home. And she was so happy and proud of herself. So I'm hoping we can sneak out from her tomorrow, too, when we go to the doctor. Because we snuck out on her when she was asleep this morning, which never works. I've tried it before, and she always wakes up. Because she was sitting in front of the door earlier today, because she seen me getting dressed and everything, getting my shoes on, and she always knows something's up when she sees me getting my shoes on and stuff. So she sat in front of the door and wasn't moving for a while. But we came in here and sat down. Good thing we got up early, because we didn't have to leave till 2. So, we got up around, I don't know, 10:30. And so she fell asleep, and we snuck out. So I'm hoping tomorrow we can do that as well. So, that's the vlog, guys. That's got you guys caught up. And I will try, well, I won't try. I would do it. I will, if we have electric and everything, just say God willing, because you never know what can happen. So God willing, I will update you guys again tomorrow with another vlog about what the results of my CAT scan was. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys, hopefully, God willing, again tomorrow. Bye, guys. God bless.